Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to CAD Technologies. In this video we'll be seeing how to make a connecting rod head using CATIA as the CAD tool. Now let us understand the drawing first. There are three views provided to us. This is the front view, this is the right view and this is the top view. And there's also a section view which is cut at this location to show the internal features of our hole, which is a 40 through. Now, after understanding the views, we know that from the top view we have a shape which looks like this with diameter of 115 and the distance of 60. Now, while making this feature, it is required that we use a particular command. So this particular shape will be maintained throughout the body, as in the shape of the arc as well as the straight line is supposed to be maintained throughout the complete U shape. Let us see how to do that. Since we are working on our part design, under mechanical design we can enter your part design and let us start begin to make our sketches. Now from our understanding, from the top view also there is an arc and also from the front view there is an arc. So we'll use a simple rib command to make this feature following this path. So first let us try to make the center curve and then make the profile. So following as per the drawing, I know the center curve dimensions as well as the part dimensions. So I am trying to make those simultaneously. Now we know the distance is 70 in between these two and the overall length is 100. So for now let me try to take the distance between these two is 70 and the length, that is the length of the complete feature is supposed to be 100. So from here to here is supposed to be 100. Now that the sketch is completely constrained, let us exit and begin making our actual profile. Now, I have actually sketched the center curve as the inner path. The material should be added in the outside, that is towards this direction of the path, as in it should be added away from the path. So let us try to take a plane first to make our profile, and all this plane we'll start making our sketch. Now, let me go back to the isometric view for better understanding, and this is my reference. Now, from here, I'd like to take an infinite line also as a reference. Now, from here, we know that there is a circle which is exactly located at the center and it has a diameter of 115. So, let me try to take that and give the diameter as 115. Or let me go back to the normal view so you can see how I am making the sketch. Go back to the actual view. Now, this is my reference. So, let me try to take a line here. You can see the extension line it is providing for us. Even though it does not constrain or coincide, you can coincide it later using the coincide constraint. Now, apart from this, what do we know? We know that the lines should maintain 60 as the distance. So, let's try to take a line and then create a mirror image and maintain 60. Instead of taking through the complete circle, I am only taking it at this location because we need only this profile to follow the rib. Let's try to trim off whatever is not necessary. Now, exit the sketch. Now, go into your rib. We know already what a profile is and we also know what a center curve is. Following this center curve, it will try to create the shape. Now, if you want to check for the views, in the front view also you will be getting the arc shape, as well as in the top view also you will be achieving the arc shape. The diameter whatever is shown here is 115. Now, continuing for the addition of materials, we do have an 80 circle which is added at 30. So let's try to take a plane. I am trying to take a plane because this surface is a curved structure. It will be easy for us to make it and add material up to the next surface rather than taking it on the curved surface. So under pad, we know how to make the simple profile. It has twisted, so I'm just trying to locate it randomly right now. and then try to give the dimensions. This should be located exactly at the center, and the diameter of this is also provided, which is 80, and it is supposed to be at a distance of 100. The center should be at a distance of 100. We can coincide it here also if you're willing to do that. We can just coincide this onto the end because we know this is the 100. Now, going back to the isometric view, addition of material should be done, but should be done in this direction. You can also remove this certain amount of material and then add the circle, or you can add it this way as well, up to this particular face. This is your feature. Now the same thing can be repeated. I can mirror the plane actually onto the other side. It's mirroring the whole body. Let me try to take another plane instead. From here it has to be at a distance of 30 onto the other side. Now I'll be using the same previous sketch and project it. This is the previous sketch. Let me try to project the complete sketch and close the small portion whichever is not closed. This is the area. Now this is the same sketch whatever is there for the previous circle. Now addition of material, again it should be done till this face or the plane. Let me try to select this and say okay. This will be the addition of material. Now apart from this, the connecting rod head also has a 45 dia addition of material on the top, which is located at 90. We already have the 0, 0, which is this. From here the profile starts at 90. On this, let us try to take the 90 and then add it up to the next. Again, the same reason is this is a curved body. So it is better to do up to next. It adds it perfectly. This is 45. You want to add it up to the next surface, you can add it up to the next surface or up to the last and say okay. This is your connecting rod head. Apart from this, there are few rounds which we can give. Let's try to give them. There is R8 which is located at this place. This is R30 and not R8. R30 is located here as well. So let me try to give that 30 there. And then there's R8 located at this location. So let's try to take R8 again over here as well as over here. This is your connecting rod head using CATIA as the CAD tool. You can see multiple views. It matches in all the views. If you want to learn further level of training in CATIA or expert level of training in CATIA, you can contact us. The details are given in the description below. Let me finish by making the holes as well. I am so sorry. The 40 through. So let me try to take the feature here. Since we always maintain concentricity for the same reason which I repeat in every video, is if you try to update the whole model should auto update itself. So this is 40 up to the next. Now this feature can be mirrored, so we'll try to mirror it and then do it onto the other side. Again, repeating it, reach out to us on the number given in the description below. Thank you for watching the video.